Leo gang. Okay, Leo. I normally got a song, but I don't even have a song.
My love, do you ever dream of candy-coated raindrops?
You're the same.
My candy rain.
So that's like, what's that, the 90s? 90s vibe?
Oh, guess what I'm hearing?
What's that?
Miss Tony said, how you want to carry it? Miss Tony said, how you want to carry it? Miss Tony said, how you want to carry it? What's up? Hey. Park Heights. Park Heights, Murphy Homes, EA, Green Mount, Barkley, Murphy Homes. Hey, you knuckleheads. A few more streets and we'll be through. I used to be so honored that I knew every street on that song. You heard me. I used to be like, yeah, I know this, okay? Shout out to Baltimore, right? Big shout out to Baltimore.
Okay. Okay, Leo. So, Leo, you come out in your reading and you show up right out the break in Six of Wands energy.
Woo!
You have earned every one of your successes. This is you. This is a Leo card.
Boss daddy.
So, Leo, I see Six of Wands to the Nine of Swords, right? Now, you know what I'm saying? You in the energy of Leo. You are moving ahead. The public knows this. It's a known factor that Leo is shining. Leo is doing Leo's thing. Leo is out here earning. Leo is progressing. Leo has confidence. Leo is about conquest, public regeneration, and triumph. So, Leo, I see you in high honors. But you're in Nine of Wands, but the Nine of Swords follows. So it's like anxiety. You're worrying. Worrying changes nothing. Decide your next step. So Six of Wands to the Nine of Swords, Hierophant reversed to the Fool. So, you know, it's some people that stand against you, Leo. It could be a group. This could be a religious body. This could be a brotherhood. This could be a gang. This could be even a very religious type of family. The Hierophant in reverse is indicative of a negative form of spirituality in a sense. It's to dissuade. It's not necessarily to promote any growth and development. This could be like an institution that promotes health, but is very degenerate behind the scenes. This could be a church that doesn't do anything for anybody. This could be like a witch's coven. Also, that's saying. Now with the Fool's energy, this is air energy. It's like you finding the ability to rise above limited belief systems, things that seek to mess your mind up and have you thinking one way and things are really another way. I see you dismissing all of that with Fool's energy and taking a leap of faith. This leap of faith, it ushers in freedom. Fool's energy, if it brings nothing else, it brings in freedom, right? So you have freed yourself from limited belief systems, and you freed yourself from being involved in negative aspects with people, groups, or other things. Now, they are not so happy about that. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. So it's you regaining. See, you have lost a thing or two dealing with this Hierophant and reverse energy. I'm strongly getting a church. and I don't want to say it like that, but some sort of church of some sort, right? You begin to give to them from an energetic perspective, Leo, and although it seemed like you were doing the right thing, you soon learned that it was taken from you. And it was leaving what God gave you outside of you. See, Five of Pentacles in reverse is kind of like you. Pentacles can be indicative of talents. Talents are things, gifts and potentials that God instills in us. We are to use them, right? We're supposed to use the talents that we're given. In reverse is you misplacing your talents, but then getting them back. See, when we put them in reverse, we kind of throw them out in the cold. When we put that energy in reverse, it's us getting it back. So you kind of like got back all the things that you squandered away. Ace of Pentacles. So it's like the right time for you to take action. I feel Spirit is wanting you to move forward. You already took a leap of faith with the Fool's energy. So you already out there suspended on, I feel Zero. He say, it's like I'm living on borrowed time, right? The next funeral I go to might be mine. And that's not in a negative sense. In so many words, we want to live to attend a funeral within self. You know why? That means a certain part of us is dying away. We get to witness it. We get to celebrate it leaving. That's our healing. You know, I just got a picture of a man standing on a dock, waving a boat by that's just drifting away. That's old self, right? We waving that away. We saying bye, okay. Like the Badu said, I guess I'll see you next lifetime, right? So it's like the time is right for you to take action on these things. Like you have been you've been very enduring, Leo. You have stood up against many people, again, a Hierophant in reverse. Let me tell you something, boy. I've been against those kind of energies. That's not easy because they are able to put forth untruths about you and they stick to people. It's like everybody could look at that one group saying, hey, Leo ain't right. Or Leo Leo is moving crazy out here, right? And that group, I have everybody looking at you like, why is they saying that Leo is, who is the they? The Hierophant in reverse. A body of people that's oftentimes connected to some sort of spirit. That's why I say it could be a gang, it could be a witch's coven, it could be a church, it's something that's immoral. It has a lot of immorality in the Hierophant in reverse. Ace of Pentacles, now the Ace of Swords is in reverse. Now this can represent you being in an energy of weakness. And what I say about weakness is the Ace of Pentacles upright to the Ace of Swords in reverse. That shows me a side of you that's indecisive. That's both. They both it's showing your energy. It's an energetic perspective of you and what you're going through. You have to avoid self-destruction, self-sabotage. Ace of Swords in reverse. That's what's happening, Leo. Like, you take one step forward, and then you allow life to life a little bit, and now you 2 steps back, right? And it's losing sight of the power and strength of your ancestral bloodline, right? Your Ace of Swords should always remain upright. The only time it goes in reverse is when we take our will and we do that. Ace of Pentacles upright. The universe saying, it's time for you to strike. It's time for you to move on with the idea. And Ace of Swords in reverse, you know what that's showing me? You still procrastinating. You saying, oh, well, even though the universe saying move and the Hierophant telling me that time is now, I'm going to sit here a little longer. Now you making your ancestors wait on you. That is in reverse. The swords, and you supposed to have them swords upright. Communication with your ancestors, whereas though you commanding the elements, not being worked around by the elements. How do we command the elements? When it's raining outside, does that stop you from moving? If it does, the elements are working you. When it's raining, we move out, right? No coat and everything. We outside. We moving out. Why? Because the elements don't define our movement. We work with them. The rain never slowed anything up. It doesn't. The only thing that the rain does is make those people that want to achieve it, it makes their job easier. Because you know who going to go out in the rain? The one trying to get it. Because why? It's out there. That's in every aspect of life. When it rains, people stay in the house. The Page of Wands showing up, they want to be outside. The Page of Wands is not the energy that's going to be in the house when it rains. I'm telling you. So that's you, Leo. Spirit is want you to be in Page of Wands energy, right? You already have high honor, 6 of Wands. That's you. It's time for you to really be in the mood of going out in that rain. When it's raining, go get it. Literally and spiritually. It's pouring down in your life. Problem after problem, problem after problem. Go out in it. It don't matter. I heard a man say one day, the thing about bills, you want to have them till you transition. So that's just going to be what it be, right? You have 10 of Pentacles here. The ancestors been throwing this card around, and I don't see a lot of them 10 of Pentacles. So that's your ancestral inheritance, but guess what it requires for you to do to go get it? Guess what Pentacles represent? Earth. And guess where you have to go at to get what's needed for you? In the earth. In your earth and in the earth. See, you got to take what's in you, Ace of Wands, and you got to mix it with goes without the earth, Ace of Swords, upright. You need to bring them together to a culmination. It's going to result in 10 Pentacles, spiritual inheritance. You pull one more, jump out of your energy. Leo, it's pretty self-explanatory for you. You got the major arcana of the Fool out here. So you took a leap of faith. Like I said, you already in the energy now, Leo. Like, it's like, you know what I feel? It's like, I was watching a movie one time, old gangster movie. I think it might have been Denzel or somebody, I ain't sure, but he was in the room, right? And some men walked in the room. And he told them men, all right, I'm going to give y'all one chance to get out this room, right? They start coming in the room because they figure, man, there's so many of us and one of him. This guy's crazy. Then you know what he did? He walked over to the door and locked it. And he turned around and told them, okay, now you can't leave. Right? Yeah, then he killed everybody in the room, unalived them. But it was crazy because, like I said, he let them come in the room and he told them, get out of this room. Like, y'all should get out. Why you can get out? They looking at him like, oh, he by himself. They don't know he got spiritual protection with him all around him to the point where he locked the door. He said, okay, now you just can't leave, right? So it's like that with the energy you in. Okay, Leo, now you can't leave. You see what I'm saying? See, you don't win in that room. You got this high honors on you now. Okay, you can't leave now. You too recognize, you too notice. You held in high honors. You know how, man, you know the ancestors got a lot of faith in you, Leo. Fool's energy. That's a big protector. When we jump in this energy right here, it's always like so much foresight. The Fool has the ability to jump off the cliff and land, and he can see where he gonna land. Other people, all they see is the cliff. They see him jump like, oh boy, he just jumped from that cliff. And they think he gonna hit the ground and splatter. The whole time, he hit the ground and landed in success and everything else. Comfort, cushions, all that money, right? And now people looking like, How he do that? Fool's energy, right? Upright. That's you, Leo. You in that energy. So be in that energy. Ain't no sense in allowing yourself to be up, worrying about what people think. Nine of Swords. Don't worry about it. Worrying ain't going to change nothing. Four of Pentacles. Don't hold on so tight. Learn how to let go. You know, with you, Leo, and this energy, who cares about somebody's opinion? Six of Wands. You being held so high, that's the only thing you could be worried about right now is an opinion. Because the divine will put you in a situation where can't nobody trust you. Fool's energy is too big. Don't nobody know what's going on with you except God. Don't let him in. One more and then we getting out. Let's see what it is. Okay, there we go. The moon, right? Be careful saying things that are not there. So the moon energy coming out with the Fool, it's a need for you to move steady, and it's a need for you not to want to know everything. You won't. The divine won't reveal you to protect you. You being blocked for your own protection. You being blocked from knowing certain things for your own protection. It's moon energy. So you see what I'm saying? Sometime, thank you, Spirit. When God is working with us, the devil's working against us. Okay? Now, the devil's energy is so dark, cunning, and devious that it's always a bunch of secrets with devil's energy, right? So don't become devil's energy. You know how you become the devil's energy? If you know that God is working for you and the devil working against you, when you start worrying about what the devil doing, now you in the devil's energy. Stay in the moon energy. It's upright. Stay in the unknown. All right, I don't need to know. I know what God doing. You see how that work? I'd rather work with God than worry about what the enemy doing. That's what I would rather do. Because if I'm worrying about the enemy, I ain't going to hear the voice of God. If I'm rocking with the Lord, right, and I'm what? I'm thanking the Lord, amen. I'm thanking the Lord, amen. If I'm too busy doing that, the enemy doing all that over there, I don't need to know about none of that, Leo. You don't need is moon energy. It says illusion, fear, mystery, deception. Let it be. Let it stay right where it's at, right? You continue to move in this fool's energy that you already done set forth for yourself. It's bringing you high honors. This is what the ancestors had to say about you. Six of Wands. That was your reading, Leo. Remain strong. You held in high honors. God bless you.
Good energy.